this is Courtney A 2001. I am here today with my September favorites video. I have not done a favorites video in quite some time, so I definitely have some goodies to share with you all and just some things that I have been using like crazy and have obviously fallen in love with. So first things first, this Bath & Body Works homemade cookies candle. As you can tell, I have been burning the heck out of this thing for like the past month, and y'all, it smells so good. It really smells like homemade baked, like sugar or macadamia nut cookies. It smells so good, and it gives my house like a nice subtle sweet scent to it, and I love it. Like, I will come home like on a Sunday after church, like when I'm cooking and watching the game, and just burn this, and it's just so relaxing and soothing. And I'll burn it like all day, which is probably why I have almost burnt this up, but I've got some other candles to burn, so it's okay. Anyway, on to my next thing. I guess we'll go into the hair products now. So my first hair product is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo. Now, I actually had purchased a bottle of this like probably last year sometime in December, and I tried it and I did not like it. I felt like it dried my hair out and left it tangled. So I was in Sally's one day, saw it was on sale, had seen a couple of reviews on it, and I said, well, maybe I need to give it another try. So what I did was I started diluting it like in a bottle and just applying it to my scalp that way. And y'all, this stuff leaves my hair so soft and almost feeling like I've at least already like applied a rinse out conditioner to my hair. So I really love it, and it does a good job of cleansing my scalp. And the best part is it is sulfate free. It's good for color treated hair. I want to say it's like paraben free. It pretty much uses like mainly like natural ingredients. So, and it promises to help to moisturize hair, and it really does do that. So this is definitely a goodie for me, and probably something that will be a part of my hair regimen for a long time to come. The next thing that I have is the Sally's version, or the generic value products version of the Nexxus Humectress Moisturizing Conditioner. I purchased this for $5.89 because I have a Sally's Beauty Supply card, and I purchased this on a whim. Like, I had tried it a really long time ago, like way at the beginning of my hair journey, and I couldn't really remember if I liked it or not because I was trying so many different products until I didn't know what the heck was working for my hair and what wasn't. But I have used this, actually I've used probably about half the bottle already. I love this stuff. I have been cheating on my Silk Elements Care Minerals Deep Conditioner with this stuff. I love it because it's easy to apply, it smells great, my hair seems to almost soak it right up, it absorbs right into my hair, it's easy to rinse out, and it leaves my hair really soft. So I have no complaints. Yeah, and the best part is this was only $6 compared to like normally like maybe 20 something for the actual Nexxus brand. So yeah. Alrighty, on to my next favorite. So that was all of my hair stuff. So now everything is pretty much like beauty stuff. So first thing I have is this. It's actually faded, but this is my Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I originally had one by e.l.f. and it really wasn't working out for me. But this brush, y'all, it was a little pricey. Like, I think it was like 15 bucks. But I absolutely love this blush brush. Number one, please excuse me, it does have some color on it because as you can see, I've been using it this week, but it's really soft. I've had like zero shedding from this brush, and the way that it's shaped, it's just like so perfect to just like apply my blush like right along my cheekbone the way I normally do, and it gives like just the right amount of color so that I don't end up looking like a clown, but it shows up really good. So I am loving this brush. The next brush, there are going to be a couple of brushes during this video, but the next brush is this Real Techniques powder brush. I love this thing. What I use this for is to apply my blot powder just in the particular areas where I get really oily. And I love this because the brush I was using previously used to, how can I say this? It pretty much put like almost too much on my face, so I would end up looking just like really powdery, and I didn't like the way it looked. But this, it gets just the perfect amount for me to just powder on my face. It's really soft. I haven't experienced any shedding from this, and the best part was I think I paid $9.99 for this brush. I love it. Okay, so the last brush that I have, which is really dirty, I need to wash it. I washed these like last week, but of course it's time to wash them again. And this is my e.l.f. powder brush. And I actually use this to apply my foundation. I was using a Real Technique stippling brush, which I still love, but this brush, as of lately, or since I've been using it, it has given me like a flawless application of my foundation. And it just really blends it really, really well into my skin. And for $3, you just can't beat that. So definitely one of my favorites. Next thing that I love, like when I say love, I mean I love this stuff so much until I'm going to do a separate video just because there's so many great things about it that I don't want to say in just this video. It deserves its own video. And that is the CoverGirl Queen Collection All Day Flawless 3-in-1 Foundation. Y'all, this stuff, like this stuff, seriously right here, there aren't enough good things that I can say about it. But like I said, that's going to be in a separate video. Just know that I love this. I have been rocking this stuff every day pretty much for like the past at least 2 or 3 weeks. And it's amazing. As a matter of fact, I'm rocking it right now. But yeah, like I said, I'll have a whole nother video on this because there are just so many great things about it. So yeah, gonna leave that for that. Okay, so the next thing that I have, I know y'all are probably wondering like what this is, and I don't want to say it's kind of gross, but it kind of is, but at the same time it's a good thing to know about. For anybody who has acne prone skin or who gets clogged pores or suffers from a lot of blackheads or whiteheads, any of those things, this is it's called a Tweezer. And basically what it is a tool to basically help remove any blackheads, whiteheads, or any basically gunk that may be in your pores. And this tool helps you to remove any of that safely without like causing, you know, without experiencing any of the scarring that you can from using your fingers or your nails. And obviously it's a lot more clean than actually using your hands. So for me personally, I always suffer from like clogged pores like around my nose, and then I get like blackheads and stuff sometimes like around my chin. And this has been doing a really good job of removing anything or just keeping that area just clean and gunk free. So yeah, kind of gross, but a great tool to have. It's definitely a great beauty tool to have, and I've been loving this thing. And I think I picked it up from Rite Aid for like $6. So I saw one in Sephora, but that one was like $20. So if you're looking for something cheaper, definitely try like Rite Aid, Walgreens, CVS, any of those. All right, so my next favorite, which is actually I am rocking on my lips, and that is the Wet n Wild lipstick. And I will show you all what it looks like in the tube. Looks like that. And this color is called, if I'm not mistaken, Stoplight. Yeah, it's 911D, which is Stoplight Red. And that's exactly what this red is. And I am not one to experiment a lot with lipstick colors. I'm really working on that now. But this red is so beautiful. It's like a beautiful matte red lipstick. And best part about it is I think I paid this either like 99 cents or $1.50, and it is awesome. So not only is this color, but the Wet n Wild lipsticks period are definitely a September favorite, or really a summer favorite of mine, because they're cheap and they're great quality. So yeah. All right, the next thing that I have literally been using this blush like pretty much all summer. I finally like started using other colors because it's starting to cool off a little bit. But this Sonia Kashuk blush, and the color is called Sunset, and let me show you guys what it looks like. You see how beautiful that is? And the great thing about it is you can just rub your hand and look at the color that I get on my finger. Look at that. And then if I rub it across my hand, I'm not even sure if it can do justice like just seeing it on my hand right there, but basically it gives you like a beautiful peach coral glow to your cheeks, and it definitely gives it a color. A lot of times for me as a woman of color, some blushes, especially things like light peaches and pale pinks, I can use them more as like a highlighter than an actual blush because I don't really get a color payoff. But this baby, I think it was like $7.99, and the color payoff is great. I'm actually planning to like go back and get a couple of more because in my recent days I have become a blush addict. But yeah, another great thing I love about it is it's really easy to open. It has like a little magnet, so just snap it closed and open it back up. You know how sometimes you have to try to struggle with the packaging, but yeah, so this is great. I've been using it like every day. Of course I don't have it on a day, but yeah, I have been using it like every day. And where did my last, oh here it is. It's so small I almost lost it. My last favorite is the Maybelline New York Define a Brow pencil. And the color that I have been using is medium brown. And what I really love about this is how tiny the actual color is, or the pencil part, the eyebrow filler part. And I love that because how I found out about it, I was looking for something that was comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is like $20. I wasn't really willing to pay that much for that, or like for the MAC Spike. So of course I looked for a cheaper or generic version, or as they call it, a dupe, and this is what came up. And I think I paid this like $7, and I really love it. Even the little comb is pretty good for this product. For those of y'all who may remember, before I was using the NYX brow pencil, but I like this because the pencil itself is a lot skinnier, which makes it easier to fill in my eyebrows and give them like the shape and definition and fullness that I want. So yeah, those are all of my favorites for September. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you on the next video. Love, peace, and blessings. Bye, guys.